My name's Annalisa Dodds. I'm the local MP for Oxford East. I've been approached by a number of residents who are concerned about the extent of drug dealing that's occurring in Oxford, both in residential areas and in other areas of the city. And I share their concerns. It is really worrying to see this happening in our communities. I've been working with colleagues in Parliament on this issue to think about how we can add more resource for people. And I know that Tom's been doing a lot about this locally as well, and thinking about these issues locally.
I'm Tom Hayes, I'm the Council's board member for Community Safety and St Clement's councillor, and catching drug dealers and stopping drug use, particularly visible drug use, is a number one priority for this council. As a listening council, we're hearing very, very clearly and strongly residents' concerns about drug use and drug dealing within their communities, and we're urgently looking at what more we can do to more effectively partner the police to stop this.
One very important thing that we wanted to underline is the fact that it's really important local residents do report any time that they see drug dealing to the police. There's that non-emergency number people can use, 101. If you see a drug deal happening in front of you, please ring that number. Obviously, if there's an emergency, still use 999, but if you're seeing a drug deal happening, you think it's not an emergency, please let the police know, because it affects their resourcing, and we need to have that resource in our city to help deal with often people who are very, very vulnerable as drug users.
And we know from residents that there's a huge amount of concern about a growing number of drug needles being found in public places. If you do find a discarded drug needle, please do get in touch with the council immediately. We collect those drug needles within the hour of the report, because we know that leaving them there is a public health risk.